Hi, you're with Kate, and in this video I'll tell you about my March plans and will ask your advice on few things. Currently I'm making one project. If you remember and if you watched my February plans, I was needing the cardigan for my friend and it didn't work out. I bought that pattern, I paid money for that pattern, and in the end I didn't like how it was going. I didn't like that the armholes were not shaped, the sleeves were not shaped, and after spending weeks and needing basically all the body, I realized that it's not good, and I didn't like that. So I tore it apart, and now I'm making another cardigan. This is like the most stitches I casted on in my life. I think it was 546 or something like that. And it's a very interesting cardigan. It's a cocoon, kind of like cardigan. When I saw it in Ravelry, I fell in love. It looked so cozy, so nice. And I only read and saw good reviews about the designer. And I loved the design. I loved photos in all the Ravelry project of this pattern. I'll add a link in the description for the pattern of this beautiful cardigan. So far it's going good. I really like this interesting, it's like a rib, but it's not really a rib. I don't have a deadline. She doesn't even know that I'm making this for her, but it would be nice to finish it before summer. I finished with knitting the cardigan for my mother-in-law. Thank you everyone who helped with choosing the buttons. I still have a lot of yarn left. And my mother saw that cardigan and she asked me to knit one for her. So I will probably use this yarn that I have left to make another cardigan for my mom. I finished the sweater for my friend. I don't have it as well because it also wasn't for me, for my friend. She loved it, she loved the color. I also made a video tutorial about the sweater, so if you're interested you can check my channel. It doesn't have that many videos. I just started with posting my knitting videos, but you can already find the one that explains how to make the sweater. And now that I'm finally done with the gray cardigan and with the Gluhwein sweater, I started the sweater of Ivy, the character played by Olivia Colman in movie Roses. Well, started is a strong word. I made this drawing of the sweater. This is how it's going to look. I really love about the sweater that it's asymmetrical but also symmetrical at the same time. It's really nice. I fell in love with it when I saw it, and the next video that you will see on my channel next week will be the beginning of me working on this sweater. And I will use Baby Merino Drops yarn for this sweater, so it would not cost me all the money in the world. And it will be nice and soft. It will not be as fluffy as Olivia Colman has it in the movie, but it will be pretty, trust me. My knitting room is still a mess. It's even bigger mess than it was when I showed you last time in the February update. And this is why I'm recording these videos in random rooms in my house. And honestly, I don't know what I want from that room. So please, if you have any advice, any photo inspirations, any advice on aesthetics or how to organize your knitting room. Well, not really knitting room. I also like sewing, so I have sewing machine, some crocheting, some fabrics. Yeah, so think about a hobby room for a woman with grandma hobbies. I honestly don't know what I want. I don't know how it should look. It's a little bit easier when you already have something, and now I have nothing. I basically have empty room with boxes with my yarn and a table. So yes, please send me some inspiration photos or videos or links in the comments. Something that you think would look lovely and nice for the hobby room. Some inspiration, I would be very grateful. So long story short, my main project for this month is this sweater, and some videos about how I'm making the sweater. Recording and editing also takes some time, and at least try to go somewhere with that hobby room of mine. Thank you for watching, and thank you for staying with me. My name is Kate. This is Kate's Knitting Club. Like and subscribe, and see you!